Now, your 2 News Oklahoma weather, sponsored by Executive Homes.
The ongoing battle between warm and cold air continues for today. Now, the cold will win out for today and at least the next 48 hours, but we do have some improvements returning to the forecast in a short amount of time. Sitting at 33 right now, those winds are starting to pick up. We have that cold air advection, which means that colder air mass with those winds is taking over from that warmer air mass and pushing that to the south. So we are dealing with some big changes on top of that. Yeah, you're seeing a little bit of blue popping up on radar right now. This is extending over now portions of Osage County. Let's take it a little bit closer. What you're seeing might be enough for some light flurries in the area, maybe a light dusting, but what we're seeing and anticipating is not to have this arriving into our area. Now, my snow lovers, if you're hoping for some, you have to wait a little bit longer, but let's talk about what we're seeing right now because Ponca City, Bartlesville, yes, this does impact your area. You will be dealing with those north winds. This will be looking to be in the form of snow. It's not looking to make its way into the portions of green country. We'll see this right on the western outskirts. The rest of us not dealing with that at all for today. What we are dealing with, those cold temperatures, 33 here for Tulsa right now. We're seeing those temperatures 36. Okmulgee getting a few breaks in that cloud deck, but notice those clouds really holding on to our northernmost counties, and those will sink southward as we go throughout the day today. 24-hour temperature change. I want to go back to those 60s. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty nice right about now, especially when we're dealing with temperatures into those 30s, wind chill values well into those 20s. Live lookies at our Wade's RV weather camera network out at South Tulsa at this time. You can see those clouds off to the north building in. 33 northeast winds, 11 miles per hour, feeling like 24. And not only that, it's a very raw day. Those dew points this time yesterday were into those 20s and 30s. Not the case today. Now we're seeing those well down. We will be dropping into those single digits. So if you need issues breathing, maybe think about getting that humidifier going for today and into the night. We're keeping those wind gusts as well out of the northeast, anywhere between 25 miles per hour, 20 to 25 miles per hour. And with that, we're going to keep those wind chill values easily in those 20s. Clouds will be increasing for today, so that sunlight will be covered up. If you had your sunglasses earlier, you can put those away. Keep those gloves handy. 36 as we head into that 5 o'clock hour. I'm not seeing any issues with that evening commute. In terms of that future track wind chill, tonight will be some of the coldest wind chills that we've had in a little while. We'll see some of these areas dropping down, especially northernmost counties, single digits. I do expect this to push a little bit further south than what this model's saying, so a lot of us will be into those single digits, if not those mid to lower teens tomorrow morning. Lows overnight will be in those teens and 20s, but don't let that fool you. Keep that heater going. Be mindful of those pets as well. Make sure that they have a warm place to stay. Light wintry mix is still on track for tomorrow. That does include the heart of our area. Let's walk you through this. Right where I left you off, there's that system right now that we were just paying close attention to. A lot of this is going to be pretty interesting tomorrow. I say interesting because you're seeing some green. Our temperatures will try to rise for tomorrow afternoon. We'll see the switch from north winds to south winds, and with that, it could create some transitioning with that precipitation. So we could get some wintry mix. Right now I'm seeing more of a light snowfall, and again, if anything does fall, it's going to be very minor in amounts and it's going to melt away very quickly. Check out these weekend temperatures. Nice little rebound right there, 56 getting to 57. Justin.